right, I've been asked about Josh Hawley. What was his role in January 6th? Will he be held accountable? So let's look and see if the cards are going to answer that question for us today. What about Josh Hawley? I need to know for January 6th, Josh Hawley. January 6th, Josh Hawley. Okay. First is about the truth. Okay. So first card out is about the truth. We want the truth of it. So it is saying yes. Okay. Challenge is the burden. Okay, the challenge is the burden. So we want to know, people are concerned with the burden that they're feeling. Okay. Next we have conscious thoughts are about his actions. Okay. So what can you tell about his actions? What can you tell us about his actions? Okay, so basically we're looking at his actions, the way he saw himself. His actions were those of taking a strong action. He was seeing himself as standing in a strong action for his idea of truth. Did he see himself on January 6th as standing for a truth? Yes. So it was a wrong action, but he sees himself as an arbiter of truth. So he believes the nonsense. Okay? Subconscious thoughts. Okay. Was he aware of the actions that he was doing? Is he consciously aware of the actions that he was doing? What it's telling us, as you can see, it's on the angle. So no, he was being deceptive with it. He was in this thing that he actually believed this nonsense. Okay? He actually was in this skewed mindset. Okay? So it was about the fight. Was he in a skewed mindset about the fight? Yes. Did he believe he was doing the right thing with this fight, in aiding this fight? To some degree. To some degree. Okay? So he was in the mindset and thought to some degree that he was doing the right thing. Okay? So underneath of it, we have judgment. So let's get our other card with that and see what we have with that. Okay, the judgment was about in this thing, what they could get away with. Was the judgment in what they could get away with? Yes. Okay. So a big yes. The judgment was about in what they could get away with. Was he convinced that that Trump had won. Again, skewed. But he was willing to go along with the program, okay? Skewed knowledge, kind of like that thing. They know that it's not fully accurate, but they're willing to go along with it, okay? Yeah, because he knows he lost. So let's look and see if this. Did he know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that Trump had lost? Did he know that Trump had lost? Okay. Did he know that Trump had lost? He doesn't want to really answer that. So what it's telling me is that we had a very little circle in his heart of hearts. He knew, but he was blocking it out. He didn't really want to acknowledge that he had lost. In his heart of hearts, he knew, because we had that very little circle of right action. In his heart of hearts, he knew. But mentally, he was blocking it out. He didn't want to see it. He didn't want to, it didn't want to give that energy, okay? He didn't want to give it energy, okay? So we have here the laws and the light of America, okay? Did he think he was doing the best for America by this false action? Again, skewed. All of his stuff is skewed. He didn't want to see it. He didn't want to. So what's going to happen? Will there be repercussions for him? Okay. Okay, will there be repercussions for him? He's not, at this present time, he doesn't want to see it in the past. Skewed. Blocking, they're still trying to block everything. It's still being skewed. Okay, last card out is opportunity. Is this going to wind up lessening his opportunity going forward? Will this lessen his opportunity going forward? Yes. It's saying, yes, it's going to lessen his opportunities for going forward. Will more come out about him in the January 6th happenings? Is more going to come out about him? Not so much. It's saying, no, he's not one of the primary people that was involved in the January 6th thing. Okay? He wasn't one of the big players in the January 6th thing, is what it's saying. Yes, he stood out there, did the fist, didn't really want to acknowledge the truth fully. He knew it in his heart of hearts, okay? But he would block it out, mentally would block it out and go along with the program of the Trump train, okay? He bought the ticket to the Trump train and he was going to ride it out, is what it's looking like from here. So thank you for your question. Let me know if you liked it with the pendulum, okay? I appreciate that, and I'll see you online.